How you doing? I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Today I wanted to talk about drinking alcohol and paying for your bad health. Let's walk. I think one of the things that you have to look at when you're an alcohol drinker or a smoker, or you're taking any drugs, or you're living an unhealthy lifestyle, is the type of thinking that you're using. And in general, it's an instant gratification mentality of, I want my hit now. I want it. I want my hit of beer. I want my hit of drunkenness. I want my hit of nicotine. I want my hit on the taste buds of the fast food, the salt, the sugar, the fat. And it's just an unhealthy attitude to have. It's an attitude that will come and bite you in the ass eventually. Sooner rather than later. If you look at the hospitals, look at any hospital in the Western world especially, and you'll find that 80 to 90% of the people that are in there are there because of what they're putting into their mouths, their lifestyle choices, the fact that they're smoking, drinking, eating the wrong foods, not getting enough exercise. And partly, a lot of that's to do with just education, or the lack of the right education, from day one, from the home, from the peers, from the education system itself. The education system is more interested in teaching you about the height of a mountain, or the name of a mountain, or how great we are, all those kind of historical facts that are really very dubious, geographical facts that you don't need to know, because you can take out any pocket phone now and look it up on the internet. And they don't deal with the most fundamental issues that are plaguing us now, health, lifestyle choices, which cause bad health. So look at how much those unhealthy choices are costing you in terms of just money. When you look at the weekly cost of things, I had a really good job in Ireland. I was working for myself, so I was not a job, it was my own business, and I was earning good money. And luckily I had a job where I could go out and do 6-7 hours of hard work. I could put in 25 hours of hard work a week, and I'd have enough to last me for a month. So sometimes I'd spend 500 euros a week on booze, cigarettes and fast food, easy. So if you stop that one thing, or stop thinking in that way, for me it was alcohol was the thing that catalyzed everything else. It just weakened me, and when I tried to quit smoking, it was the thing that brought me back to the cigarettes. When I tried to diet, it was the thing that not only put the weight on me, but brought me back to crappy eating. So think about how much money you can save in the first instance, just week after week after week, by stopping drinking, stopping smoking. And think about how much money you're going to save, how much health you're going to save in the long term, because you're stopping doing these things. And it is about, people say, well, I can't afford to eat right, I can't afford to go to the gym, I can't afford to exercise, I can't afford to do any of these things. It's bullshit, eating healthy doesn't cost you a lot of money. You can spend a lot of money on healthy food if that's your choice. You can go down the route of going, everything has to be bio, everything's got to be free range, everything's got to be this and that, and you can spend a lot of money doing that. But you can go down and buy a tin of or a packet of lentils for fairly cheap, healthy food. You can go to a market and buy vegetables fairly cheap. But in general, the money that you're spending on things like cigarettes or alcohol or junk food, you could be using that for going to the gym, for buying better food, for living a better quality of life, and you'll thank yourself for it down the road, because those healthy decisions now will accumulate in your life and will expand your life. Getting away from the alcohol expands your life, getting away from that instant gratification thinking of living in the moment, because as I said, that kind of thinking you're going to suffer the consequences of that sooner rather than later. So get away from it. If you want some help from me to quit drinking alcohol, there's a link down below this video for the 10 steps to stop drinking alcohol book. Just click on the link there and you're taken off to the website, and you can download the book there. Take care of yourself, onwards and upwards, bye now.